And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always by Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Wycombe Wanderers, and they take on Fulham.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
Goalkeeper's ball, the cross delivered too close to him. This is the lineup for the home team. A 4-4-2 with a slight tweak maybe.
Yeah, it's all about the central midfield players in this formation, Derek. The two players, instead of playing next to each other, one will just play advanced of the other one. It's very, very important that the wide players tuck in when they haven't got the ball.
Mariano! He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
So many qualities to admire as regards Antoine Griezmann. Lee, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, his ability on the ball is second to none. Just watch how close he keeps the ball to his feet. He lures defenders in. Then quick turn of pace and he's away from you. Brilliant player.
Bellerin, and back with Higuain. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. Difficult shot to take on. Routine save for the keeper.
Yeah, it's the distance. Look how far out he is. Easy, easy save in the end.
Takumi Minamino. Griezmann. Milner. Going well. A chance to whip it in. It might be on for them. Son! Well, the header, but a comfortable save for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, he has to do better than that. I could have saved that, Derek.
Just not looking confident in possession. Well, back in season 1992-93, the old European Cup as it was became the UEFA Champions League. Back in your playing days, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I can just about remember that far back, Derek, to be honest with you. But players were a little bit cautious about the new Champions League and how it was going to take shape and the format, etc. But certainly the European Cup is now a thing of the past and the Champions League has really taken shape.
Alexander-Arnold. And offside is the decision. It must have been very closely.
Well, yeah, the linesman's got the best view of them all. I think he got that right.
James Milner has given it away. Saul. Brandt. And the cross goes in. And he's clear as lines. The ball with Martinez. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Will he play it in? Well cleared away. Using his physical strength to shield it. Son. It's with Emerson. Running with the ball confidently. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, there's all types of goals, spectacular headers, overhead kicks. This is a simple one, but it still adds up to a goal on the score sheet. Fulham stats for possession, brilliant. But after that, it's been really disappointing. Players are looking at each other. You've got to take control. You've got to take responsibility yourself. Make something happen in this game.
The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Well, still searching for the...
The fourth official has indicated
Saul.
2 minutes of added time.
Kolasinac. Now Kolasinac. Individual quality coming to the fore. And the whistle is... And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Higuain. Saul. Brandt. And now De Vrij. Brandt with it. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Bellerin, playing with purpose and control. Brandt! A straightforward Keylor Navas save. Saul. Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. And Julian Brandt. Options around him. Brandt. Kolasinac. Now Kolasinac. Brandt with it.
This is a message for away supporters.
And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up.
And the coach will meet you.
There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. They've given it away. Half an hour remaining then. Bellerin has lost out. James Tarkowski. Good visualisation and execution. Goalkeeper's ball every day of the week. Good control under pressure. It's with Saul. João Felix. Cleared away comprehensively. Bernardo Silva. Staunch rearguard action. Moving forward effectively. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. And the keeper takes charge in dealing with the free kick. It's with Saul. Teammates could potentially join in. Now Kolasinac. Saul. It's with Bernardo Silva. Textbook defending inside the box. Tremendous intuition to win it back.
The hosts are struggling in terms of possession, but on the break they've been devastating. The pace really hurts defences.
And it's the vision of Griezmann coming to the fore. And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort, he smashed it.
10 minutes left for play in this match. Just not looking confident in possession.
Well, the crowd have reacted to this effort the players are putting in. They just need to keep their concentration and the game should be theirs.
Working away patiently, looking for an opening. João Felix. Bernardo Silva. Hector Bellerin. Now Kolasinac. It's with Saul. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Can he get them level? Good stop from the keeper. Over it comes.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
De Ligt. Well cleared away. And that brings the action to its conclusion. You've got to say, Lee, a horrible night at the office.
That's the last thing you need. Start of the qualifying stages. You don't need a 0 point tally.
He's gone for power, Lee. Hello from the Stadium of Light, and we certainly hope it will be an illuminating experience. I'm Derek Ray, joined by Lee Dixon in the commentary position, and we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Sunderland facing AZ. Excellent ball towards the front post. And easy meat for the keeper, given that cross. Well, let's run the rule over the Sunderland starting lineup. Marcelo starts with Alexandro as fullbacks, and handed a solo role in attack is Marcus Rashford. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Marcus Rashford. Oh, given away, Raheem Sterling. This is the lineup for the visitors today. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, 2 wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow 3 in midfield, a back 4, the 2 full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
Giving the ball away. Now Harry Kane. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. A bit of running room now on the wing. Now he must favour the cross. It comes to nothing. Now with Aubameyang. Kane. And very deftly cut out. Useful looking ball. Bruno Fernandes. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Here's Marquinhos. Koulibaly. And a throw-in forthcoming. Alexandro now. Bruno Fernandes. Taking care of business defensively here. It looks promising. And return to Sterling. Well, really, in this great competition, there's been continuity since season 2003-2004. The same format. Remember, there used to be a second group stage once upon a time, Lee?
Well, they did, and simply it didn't work. I think the format now is certainly a lot better. It's a bit more exciting, a bit earlier in the competition. Seemed to drag on a bit, that second phase, didn't it?
Modric. He succeeds in clearing it. And Depay on the ball. De Jong. It might be on for them. Depay. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Options in the centre.
The visitors' possession stats are brilliant, but that doesn't lead to goals necessarily. They haven't created enough. Too slow up front, midfield, very average. The coach, he's not happy at all. He wants more from this team.
Well, that is a moment I'm sure he wishes he could have back.
Well, he did everything right, the movement and everything. He got his head on it, but it's way, way off target.
Modric. Now Harry Kane. Look at Modric. Well, the shot from that position left a bit to be desired.
You've just got to hit the target. Let the power down a little bit.
Alexandro. Bruno Fernandes. The first half. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. And Depay on the ball. Dumfries. And teammates to play it to. De Jong. Here's Kane. Oh, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? Luka Modric with the corner. Well, not quite. Marcus Rashford. Well, the pass not finding its target. Frankie de Jong. The ball with Luka Modric. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Depay. By no means on his own here. Running with the ball confidently. James. Will he play it in? Oh, nice ball. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
And a substitution in the offing. Frankie de Jong. Modric. Now with Aubameyang. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. And whipped into the box. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. De Jong. Modric. And threading it forward. The first goal of the match, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them.
It's taken a while, but the pressure has taken its toll. Well, here it is again, Derek. The way to the pass is excellent, and the finish, clinical. Lovely play.
1-0 then.
Harry Kane.
So 20 minutes to go. It's all about translating threats into goals. Others in the vicinity. Alexandro now. Rashford. Element of risk there. Will he finish? And finishing there with more of a whimper than a bang.
Derek, that reminded me of you, finishing like that. It's just terrible.
I wouldn't have done that well.
Well, Derek, the stats tell you everything. Slim pickings out there, not created enough. I can't see them getting back in this game unless their forwards up their game a little bit.
Here's Marquinhos. De Jong. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Kane. Cleared away comprehensively. Dumfries.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still time to grab an equaliser. Surely they'll get another chance or two.
Well, Sterling, but he's been a bit casual in possession. Rashford. Kalidou Koulibaly comes out on top in that joust. Marquinhos. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Now he must favour the cross.
Has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. De Jong, Dumfries. And that brings the action to its conclusion. You've got to say, Lee, a horrible night at the office.
It's not a disaster, it's only game one. But you can't afford any more slip-ups. That result will eat away at the players until game two comes along.
So a positive night for Harry Kane. Lee, sum up his performance for him. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and with me is my commentary partner Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It's Porto, and they face Hull City.
Well, thank you, Derek. With being big favourites, complacency can be a problem. You've got to use that to your advantage if you're playing a home side as expected to go through. Can they put the pressure on in the first 20 minutes and hold out, and then try and nick the game in the second half?
Well, here's the starting 11 for Porto. Hugo Lloris between the posts. Virgil van Dijk plays with Giorgio Chiellini in central defence. N'Golo Kanté starts alongside Paul Pogba in central midfield. And the main striker is the precocious Kylian Mbappe. Robertson. Well, here's how the lineup looks for Hull City. The highly rated Brazilian Alisson begins between the posts. Rafael Varane plays alongside Clément Lenglet in the centre of defence. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. There's no doubt about it, the UEFA Champions League has come a long way since it came into existence back in 1992-93. And there are many, Lee, who say it's the highest standard of football you'll see anywhere.
Well, I think it is the best club competition in the world. I think the competition at the top.
Are they going to forge ahead? Might be able to get in behind the defence. Easy save. It doesn't matter for how long you've been covering this great game of football. It's still a joy to watch Lionel Messi at his best, and he very often is at his best, Lee.
Well, very few players I'd pay good money to watch, and I'd pay a ticket entrance for him, that's for sure. Every single game he plays, he gives me something, even if he doesn't play well. Just watching him move on the pitch, it's just fantastic.
Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Asking a lot to score from there. Goalkeeper's ball. Messi, Wan-Bissaka, Royce, Aaron Wan-Bissaka, a sloppy pass. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Mbappe with it. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. And cleared away. Messi. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. He's protecting it well. It's with Fabinho. An important interception.
Porto have really controlled possession, but really possession doesn't score you goals. You need to be a little bit more forceful in front of goal. They need to get the shots away.
Strong play here. Wan-Bissaka. What can he do from here? And the counter looks on here. Options available. On and on he goes. Space and time for the cross. Shot attempted. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Just straying offside. Royce. Paul Pogba. The ball with Marco Royce. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Kanté. Options in the centre. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Merih Demiral. It's with Dybala. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage match day 1 contest commences. Son. And they've won possession again. Sané. Sané. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. And the pass by Mbappe, he'll be disappointed. Royce. Sané. Now Pogba. That's a very impressive piece of defending. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, it petered out. Ball lost. Robertson. Royce. Conte. Mbappe. Well, it was never going to worry the keeper.
Well, no wonder he's looking a little bit sheepishly at his teammates. Head in a hand sort of moment.
That's fine play to keep control of the ball. And now this is Longley. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Will he play it in? Nodded straight down the throat of the goalkeeper.
Right behind it. The only way you can score there goes either side of the keeper.
Paul Pogba. Messi. And Messi carries it forward. What's he going to do from this position? And a substitution in the offing. Royce. Pogba has it. Beautiful pass. Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. Fabinho now. Son. On the ball, Meri Demiral. Messi. Pogba.
Well, it's been a frustrating day for these fans. They want a goal. They're urging their team onto attack.
And it's Messi going forward. What's he going to do next? Pogba! Simple save, really.
When you look at those stats, Derek, it tells a story all of its own. They haven't created enough chances. Their forwards have been off their game as well. They haven't really utilised the wide areas for me, but they should go on and win the game, to be honest.
Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Could be a chance to break here. James. A bit sloppy in possession. Only 10 minutes remaining here. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. James. Luka Jovic. Excellent vision from Dybala. Quality piece of goalkeeping. Will that inspire his team in this level match?
Well, it could be priceless at this stage in the game. What a vital stop that is.
What a vital intervention. Well, the two sides still locked together. And a set piece, a corner, can make all the difference. Paulo Dybala with the corner. Fist on ball. Well, they have the ball once more. And the counter-attack is on. Options available.
For today's man of the match,
Here's Robertson.
Paul Pogba.
Given away. We have entered the final minute of normal time. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Both substitutes who've been getting ready will come on at the same time. Wan-Bissaka. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time is coming up. And hello from the stadium that was the main venue for the 2012 Olympics here in the English capital. We're at the London Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. I certainly can't wait for this, Lee.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me, the start of the Champions League.
And a warm welcome from one of the newer venues here in the football-mad capital of England. We're at the London Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box for complete coverage is Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day 1. My goodness, so much to look forward to. Lee, this ought to be special.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
Pereira. Over the top towards Lamela. And the decision is one of offside here. And the starting lineup for West Ham United. David De Gea starts in goal. Mohamed Salah plays with Sadio Mane out wide. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Moreno now. A highly purposeful attack this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. Patient build-up at the moment. It might be the moment to get them ahead. And he clears it out of harm's way. Pereira. This is the lineup for the visitors today. Wing-backs are important in this setup. Did you enjoy your experience of playing at wing-back, Lee?
Not at all under Bruce Rock. It's a very, very demanding role, as we can see. The full-backs are exposed both offensively and defensively. Lots of support inside them, but going forward, they need to try and get the ball into the box for the two up front.
Now Mo Salah. Now he must favour the cross. Bruma in possession. Extremely sloppy in possession. Wilfried Zaha. Still passing it around with authority. Zaha. Now Mane. Moreno. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Not really the idea. Going for power there, but just too much elevation on the short lead.
Yeah, over the bar, Derek, with pace. He's a little unlucky.
He's enjoying space. He has teammates to play it to. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. A chance to whip it in. Useful-looking ball. And the referee has pointed to the spot. A penalty it is, and a chance for them to forge ahead. And the keeper denies them from the spot. A chance now with the corner. And now the delivery. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Eriksen. Bruma. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Ruben Neves. This is Neymar. Christian Eriksen now. Ronaldo. Bruma. Very quick thinking there. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Now Mo Salah. He's going forward well here. Options in the centre. Just over the crossbar with that header.
Oh, it's a perfect cross. It's a perfect position, and he just gets underneath it over the bar.
Eriksen. And the emphasis is on creativity. They've regained possession. Pereira. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Couldn't hang on to it. That is that for the first half here. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Ruben Neves. Lamela. Pereira. And back with Lamela. Eric Lamela has lost the ball.
Nothing in it, Derek, is there? Just testing each other out tactically. It's fascinating. Who will buckle first?
It looked as though he might have been onside, but he was just a fraction off.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Just not looking confident in possession. Wilfried Zaha. And offside is the decision. It must have been very closely.
Well, yeah, the linesman's got the best view of them all. I think he got that right.
And it is substitution time at this juncture. Not just from one side, but from both. Kroos. The ball with Pepe. Toni Kroos. Gomez. Here's Lo Celso. It's with Joao Cancelo. Fluency of movement. The referee. Can they take the lead here? Did he really make that save? Gigi Buffon. Played into the centre of the box. Clattered away. Moreno. Lo Celso. He could pick out a teammate. Well, that's the kind of player you want from your defender. Mane. Lo Celso. Moreno. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. Vertonghen. This is Neymar. Dabour. Pereira. Ronaldo threading it through. Lamela. Ronaldo. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Strongly in, Pepe.
Well, the home fans are doing their best to try and urge the players on to get this winner. Will it come?
Now Mo Salah. It's with Ruben Neves. Ruben Neves. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Neves. Eriksen! A goal it is, at long last. They've broken the deadlock.
Well, it's been so close, this game. Tactics have played a part. Now they're going to have to change the tactics and see what happens. Well, there's all types of goals, spectacular headers, overhead kicks. This is a simple one, but it still adds up to a goal on the score sheet.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. (1-0) then.
Goal for the visitors. Number 23.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still time to grab an equaliser. Surely they'll get another chance or two.
10 minutes left for play in this match. It's with Joao Cancelo. Pepe. Here's Lo Celso. Beautiful pass. Sadio Mane now. Now he must favour the cross. This is Kroos. Mane. Regained possession. Ruben Neves. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. And a substitution in the offing. Pereira. It's with Ruben Neves. A sloppy pass. Excellent ball over the top. Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Pereira. It's with Ruben Neves. Dabour. Will he finish? And that is full. Good evening. This is, without question, one of the true cathedrals of football. Anfield, the venue tonight. I'm Derek Ray, here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon to help me describe all the action. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League. The group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It is Liverpool up against Schalke.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man. Lee, what do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, he's got all sorts going on for him, this player. Trickery, I don't mind that. I can play against trickery. Pace is a bit more of a problem. As soon as you got a player like that, you now have to manage him a lot closer.
Origi, and it might appeal to Raheem Sterling, you know. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Well, he's lost the ball. It's the high-pressure, high-intensity approach. Wijnaldum now. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. De Bruyne. Roberto Firmino. Useful-looking ball. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
So a throw-in here. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Now Origi. And now having a go. And he did what he had to do defensively. Now Griezmann. He has plenty of support. Griezmann. Cross towards that far post. Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. Hummels. Conte. And they are on the move again. Firing it in. Simple save for the keeper.
Well, he had to pick the flight of the ball up, that was all. Got behind it. Good save.
Felipe Anderson. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Nani. Wijnaldum waiting. Well cleared away. Griezmann. Well, great read there to intercept. Running with the ball confidently. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Well, Liverpool, the record winners of the European Cup of Champions League amongst English sides, and it's always something magical when they take part in this competition.
Well, there's such rich history at this football club, right through the players, the staff, but even more so with the spectators. They expect Liverpool to go deep in this competition.
This is Alaba. Read it superbly to take back possession. Wijnaldum. Felipe Anderson. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Sterling has it. No more time left. First half. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage match day 1 contest commences. Conte. Sterling. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Untidy in possession. Mahrez. Wijnaldum. It's with Ibrahimovic. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Wijnaldum. Well, probably a fair assessment of his first half's work would be a mixed bag.
Well, no goals for him, no real chances either. He needs to help.
And threading it forward. Ibrahimovic! And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, here's the replay. I always tell young defenders to stop the cross, and this is why. When the ball comes in, it's perfect. And the ball ends up in the back of the net. Great header.
So the game has restarted. Liverpool in front. He's in control of the situation. Possession lost, intercepted. Jorginho. Wijnaldum unable to keep it. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Firmino. And the winner of the joust, Jan Vertonghen. Vertonghen with it. Klavan. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. And now Kevin De Bruyne. Conte. It's with Mats Hummels. And he was in the right place to intercept. In terms of what to do next, the referee has deemed that to be a bookable offence.
Absolutely, agree with that one.
We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Well, the header didn't exactly go to plan.
Well, I'm not sure what he did there when he caught it on the top of his head, but whatever he did, it was a poor attempt.
Klavan. Wijnaldum. Jorginho. Vertonghen. Jorginho. On high marks for that pass. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. And very deftly cut out. Liverpool throw in here. Wijnaldum. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Wijnaldum. Chance. Wijnaldum. Areola. Outrageous save. Over it comes. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger.
Well, just listen to the Liverpool fans. The crowd very much behind them.
Wijnaldum! And a goal!
Wow, what technique. When the ball comes to you and you don't need a touch and you can just whack it first time like this. What a goal.
Well, a second goal for them here.
Number 7, Jorginho Wijnaldum.
An important interception. Ibrahimovic in full control of the ball here. Oh, a vital interception. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Substitution time it is. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. And Areola acquits himself magnificently.
Anfield, please give a round of applause.
And now Kevin De Bruyne. This is Alaba.
Number 9, Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Klavan.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of
Wijnaldum.
3 minutes of every time.
Kent. Read it superbly to take back possession. And that is full time.